Very good morning, dear students. Welcome back to our class 6 science chapter 11 light, shadows, and reflections in detail. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to learn what is light, light, to define luminous object, and learn difference between opaque object, transparent object, and translucent object. Light. First, we'll learn what is light. When you are sitting at home, at that time, when darkness is there, you are not able to view the things. Everywhere is the darkness. But when your father switched on the light, you will be able to view the things inside your house. Means light enables us to view the things. So light is defined as a form of energy which make things visible to us. When you are sitting in your house and you are watching television, suddenly when light goes off, you will be not able to view the things. At that time, you will need torch or candle for viewing the things. Means torch, candle are the sources of light. With the help of light, we are able to view the objects around us. So, to view anything, we need a source of light. Can you give me some examples of sources of light? Yes, sunlight, tube light, bulb, candle, torch. These are the examples of sources of light. When you are going for your school and you are in hurry and finding for your socks, if you put on the light, you will be able to view in a dark cupboard. But you will switch off again the light because there is enough sufficient sunlight at the daytime. So here we talk about two types of light: sunlight, tube light. So these are, sunlight is the natural source of light and tube light is the artificial source of light. So this is the difference between natural and artificial source of light. Sunlight, tube light, these are the sources of light. But sunlight is the natural source. White stars are also the natural source of light. But tube light, torch, candle, these are the artificial sources of light. What are the luminous objects? Objects that emit their own light that are called as luminous objects. For example, sun, tube light. These are the luminous objects. But in this, tube light is man-made luminous source of object. So tube light, sunlight, these are the sources of light. Can you see the chair, table, book when there is no presence of light? No, you are not able to see. But you are able to see these objects in presence of light. So, when source of light is present, these objects are visible. Book, chair, table, these are the non-luminous objects. They reflect the light fall on them. Similarly, a moon is also non-luminous object. It can reflect whatever sunlight falls on it. So it is non-luminous object. Objects are classified as transparent, translucent, and opaque object. The objects which are allowing light to pass through them are called transparent objects. Clean glass, clear water, these are the examples of transparent objects. Sunlight pass through them. So these are transparent objects. The objects through which light cannot pass, these are called opaque objects. For example, you can view light can't pass here through that apple. So it is the example of an opaque object. Next are the translucent object. Here some examples of opaque objects: wood, shades, book, wall and plastics. These rocks, these are the examples of opaque objects. Then translucent objects. Translucent objects are objects through which light cannot pass whole, means it can pass partially. So these objects are called as translucent objects. For example, muddy water, butter, paper, smoked glass. Thank you.